Left 4 Dead was sort of a very, I mean, the game itself was very simple. Just stay together, shoot the zombies. With Evolve, there is a lot more sort of depth to the gameplay. I mean, yes, you want to, you know, the characters are designed in such a way that you have to work together. I mean, Left 4 Dead, you did have to work together, right? But these guys actually have equipment that is different, you know, from the other guys, right? That helps them. How do I say it? Like, that basically requires them to perform a job, right? Like, so, you know, the medic has a very specific job, as opposed to, you know, with Left 4 Dead, you know, you could do pretty much anything. Of course, you know, we don't have hordes of undead, you know, running after you. It's one big giant monster. The cool thing is that, you know, that we had this idea for Evolve before we did Left 4 Dead. And one of the nice things about Left 4 Dead is, you know, the tank battles kind of proved out that, hey, this is actually pretty fun, you know, going up against this sort of big, crazy monster as a team is arguably probably the most intense, you know, moment in Left 4 Dead. And so we were able to sort of prove that concept out for Evolve, and then take that and expand upon it. We're not really sure how far, you know, or what we're going to do for, you know, PC versus the other ones. We haven't really gotten that far right now. We're just doing our best to finish the game and get it out. And then, you know, at some point, you know, we'll actually have some time to sort of sit down and think about, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, after E3 and seeing sort of how, you know, people love to just sort of stand and watch the game, and you know, with the shoutcaster stuff, it just sort of was like, wow, this actually could, you know, be an esport. So we're very open to the idea. We think it could be very cool. I think as time goes on, we'll sort of get a better idea, you know, of whether that's something that people want, and we'll, you know, work towards that, you know, if that's something that we find that the fans are interested in. And pretty much with every game, that you always have more ideas than you have time to build, you know. We've got a lot of ideas, you know, that you know, we just weren't able to sort of fit into, you know, our development window. So, you know, we're keeping all those, you know, so that after we release, we can continue working on those and, you know, release those at a later date. The game is set up in such a way that it's very modular, so it is relatively easy for us to, you know, add, you know, you add one new character, and that changes the game, you know, like it has a big effect, right? It's not just adding one character, it kind of ripples across the entire game and can really sort of change things a lot. So we're actually looking forward to that, you know, and hopefully, you know, everyone that buys the game will like it.